Hello everybody, Iain Robson here. Welcome to an edition of Nebraska. Alright, we got what's going on today. If you recall from the previous episode, we were working away on the fields here. And we have our New Holland CRT90. It's currently working away on this canola field here. I'm going to have to unload him real quick. And I suppose the other one's just chilling out. Yes, of course it is. Alright, so let's grab this guy right here. We don't need, well, we can just leave it actually. Now that I think about it, let's grab this guy right here, and we use him to unload the combine over there. Perfect. Looks like it needs to be unloaded first, mind you, but there we go. I changed the degrees of rotation on the oops, that's a bit strange. There we go. I changed the degrees of rotation on the steering wheel. I went from 900 to 800 just to see if there's any difference. I know a couple of people use 800 degrees as opposed to 900 with Farm Sim, or not with Farm Sim, with Euro Truck Simulator. So I figured I'd give it a go just to see what it was like because I haven't tried 800 degrees yet. So just to see if it makes a big difference or not. I know for racing games, I hardly ever have it set to. I think I have it set to the default at 200 degrees, something like that. Just because you don't want to make really large hand movements when you're racing. But in Farm Sim, this seems to be good so far. Seems to be a bit more responsive, like in the terms of like where you want to turn and whatnot. So that seems to make a big difference so far, at least. Maybe I won't crash nearly as much, but we shall see. Because one of the problems I kept running into, or I noticed, was let me get out a cab here. One of the problems I ran into a lot, or felt like I was running into a lot, is the fact that when I was driving, I felt like I had to turn the wheel just so much to get to where I wanted to go, and I think that's the reason why I ended up well, it feels like that was the reason why I ended up crashing more than once, but it just seems that way, so. Anyhow. Funny enough, this is actually the second time I'm recording this episode. The first time, I don't know what happened. It's strange because I can watch the video without a problem, but when I went to upload it to YouTube, it was like, nope, not happening. And then I was like, okay, well maybe if I just put it into like Movie Maker and adjust it that way, wouldn't even accept it in Movie Maker, so it was really strange. But the thing that didn't make any sense was it was able to recognize it in well, VLC player. Was able to play it no problem, so I don't know what the deal was there. Alright, let's just unload here. Let's see if we can't get this lined up a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, really strange. I don't know what the deal is there. Why on earth are you? Oh, I see why. That never helps. There we go. Just too far away. It does happen from time to time, so. This guy is not in the way. This is good. This guy's going to be in the way in a second. Alright, let's see. Once he gets on the straightaway, we'll unload him, because I don't think he unloaded all of it. Most likely only 10% or 20% worth. That's usually how it works. They usually unload about 20% worth, and then they decide to continue on. Unless you set it up differently, of course. Like if you set it up so it's at, what is it? Stops and unloads, then that's a bit different. But if you have it set up so it just continues, like this is right now, then of course it doesn't work very well. So. Well, that's one way to do it too. But yeah, it won't stop and unload. Unless you set it up this way. Anyways, quick little announcement before I forget. This is going to be the last episode on the Nebraska map. I have another map already in play for the next season. Alright, good. I already have another map in play for the next season. I've already recorded an episode on it. And it was going to be aired sooner, but the problem I ran into was the fact that this episode didn't record correctly, so that's the reason why it hasn't gone live yet. So this is going to be the last episode. I think it's episode 16 or 17. I don't know. One of the two. Oh yeah, I forgot you can change that. Is it R? No, what button is that? Oh, it is R. Yeah. Kind of cool. One of the cool little features of this black case. Great demand on corn. Do we actually have corn? No. Didn't think so. That would have been nice, but we have canola, but not corn. C'est la vie. But canola's worth 7. I still can't believe how much that's worth at the seed store. We don't need that much money anyways. But yeah, so it's gonna be the last episode. I do have another map lined up already, so yeah, this is a couple of the reasons why we're ending this season early. One, because we've basically kind of done everything on this map already. There's nothing else for me at least, there's nothing else really to see that's different from what we've already seen. That's the biggest reason, I guess. Yeah, and I ran into problems with this map, so in order to veto any other future problems, I just decided to cut it a little short. It's not that short. Normally I only go about 20 episodes or so, but in order to cut it a little bit short, or in order to, like I said, avoid any problems, I just decided to cut it a wee bit short this time. But the next map I've chosen is a really nice map. Really looking forward to playing on that map, so I'm pretty pumped, which is always good. There we go. And close that. Yeah, it's going to be a really nice map, I think, so I'm really looking forward to playing on it. Hopefully this season will start sometime very soon after this episode goes live, I should say. Just depends on the scenario or whenever it gets uploaded, but it should be uploaded in a relatively short time. But sometimes YouTube does some strange things, so we'll see what happens there. So the live streams have been going well on the weekends. Lots of people stopping by to say hello and whatnot. This past weekend I did a live stream on Saturday and Sunday. I've been trying to stick to at least one live stream a weekend, and this weekend I did 2, just because I had the time, and my girlfriend wasn't around on Sunday, so it was okay. So yeah, I'm usually right now I'm doing them around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what I like to aim for. It's a good time for me, at least. So that's what I'm looking to do. So Saturday this weekend we did a Euro Truck Simulator live stream, which was fun. And then on Sunday we did a little bit of live streaming on what was it? On Farming Simulator, and we played on the Banticow map. So that was fun. Next live stream I do next weekend, I will probably change trucks out as well. I'll probably do that I'll record another episode of Euro Truck, and I'll probably also change the trucks out for that as well, because I do have another one that I would like to try out, and I haven't. I had the old version of it, but not the new version, so it'll be nice to try out the new version in reality, because I had problems with the old version of the truck, so the new version seems to be good enough, so I'm pleased with that, which is excellent. A couple people asked if I could do, or one person asked if I could do Euro Truck Simulator mod spotlights. There aren't a lot of mods coming out yet. Well, there are lots of mods out already for Euro Truck, but there aren't any. I haven't been blown away, and I don't really do many European trucks. I tend to do a lot more. I tend to play at least with a lot more American trucks, and there haven't been a crazy amount. Well, nothing that's really blown me away. There's been a couple of them, like there's a Peterbilt 379 that was really nice, and there was a Peterbilt 389, which I tend to drive all the time, which is nice, but. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, there was a new update. I found this out from Dirt Hebbers, but I actually noticed it on the blog after the fact as well. Was the fact that is that full now? Oh, so it is. Is the fact that SCS released like an open source blender for Euro Truck, essentially. So Blender's a 3D modeling software, if you're not aware of what Blender actually is, but it should allow people, or should allow more mods to be made in the upcoming future, which is going to be kind of cool actually. So we'll see what happens there. Still can't spread that straw. I guess they just haven't used enough of it yet, which is a bit odd, but anyways. So we'll see what happens. So we might see an influx of mods because of that. It's hard to say what the deal's going to be, but it's pretty cool actually. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that opens the door to. It'd be nice if Farming Simulator did the same thing, but alas, they have not been very forthcoming with the information as of yet. But there's still, despite that, there still have been some decent mods that have come out, so I'm happy. Let's put that guy there for the time being, and let's hop into the truck. Excellent. One of the other things I wanted to mention, I don't know if this went live, I can't remember, but I may have mentioned it in another video, but I'll mention it again. If there's anything you guys would like to see to improve the channel, let me know. I'm always curious. I'm always doing my best to improve as best as I can, so if there's anything you think that I could do to improve the channel in some way, shape, or form for you guys, let me know. I would really appreciate the feedback. It's always nice to know what you guys are thinking, because I can't read minds. So if you guys are getting sick of Farm Sim, for example, or if you want to see Minecraft or more Minecraft, anything like that, let me know, and I'll do my best to accommodate. We want canola. I'll do my best to accommodate. So yeah, let me know. It could be anything from like audio quality to video quality, anything like that. I can technically record in 1080p. I just the only problem is I have a really slow upload connection, and I wouldn't be able to upload like maybe one video a day or something like that, because it would take a long time. But anything along those lines, let me know. I'll be curious. I'm always curious. I always want to improve. What do they say in the teaching world? They say be a continual learner. So that's what I'm aiming for at this particular time. I don't get teacher evaluations in this job, so to speak, but in real life, you definitely do. You're not full yet? Come on now. Actually, there is a new edition of this truck out, now that I think about it. I thought I deleted this. Let me just show you before I forget about it. Where is it? So yeah, Peterbilt. So this is the version 2 right here. And there are some slight differences. Do I still have the other version? Oh, maybe I do have version 2 already. Interesting. I wonder if I bought a new one, would it change? Because I know there are some differences with this one versus what I have. That's really strange. But the strange thing is it's the same truck, but it's just let's just see. Because I'm just curious. Because it is the same truck. Where is it? No, it's the same. That's odd. Maybe because I know, because here, I'll tell you, on the back of this truck, there's like a huge bar that's there. Maybe that's an option now. Let's just see here. Nope. Toggle map view. Nope. Huh. That's odd. I wonder. Oh well. Anyways, let's go take a jaunt down to the seed store. So yeah, like I said, if there's anything you guys would like to see on the channel or like to improve, let me know. Not gonna hurt my feelings. Of course, as always, I don't really allow, be civil about it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I like to be pretty polite in real life, so I don't expect people to be pretty polite back, so to speak. So, always looking, I don't know, I always try to be nice. Moral of the story, always try to be nice, I guess. Anyhow. So yeah, like I said, I'll keep this map, this will be the last episode on this map, and I'll keep this map until, well, I'll keep it, so I can do live streams on it still and whatnot. So I think I have, I'm pretty sure I have all the other maps that I've ever played on as well. Seed store, it's this way. Just a little bit further, apparently. Alright, now where's the seed store? Yeah, so I'll keep this map. I have all the other maps, like I have the Texas map and a couple of the other maps as well. I'll keep them. I just I won't do a Let's Play on them anymore, but I'll have them for live streams if people want to see a live stream on them. So stuff like that. Oh, it didn't work. Excellent. So I'll keep them for that reason. But it won't be there won't be any after this episode. This is the last one for Texas. This is the last one for Nebraska. Texas. Jeez. There we go. This will be the last one, but I'll keep it, like I said, for live streams and whatnot. If people want to see a live stream on it once in every at some point. I never did fix that. It only comes out of the bottom. It doesn't come out from the top. Usually what's supposed to happen, it starts from the top and comes all the way down, but I'll take that. Right. You are finished. Go. You are finished. Go. You are not finished. Where the heck is that combine? Oh, right behind us. Excellent. That is just a little too convenient for my liking. Yeah, still can't believe how much money you make. I just went up $400,000. I think that's what it was, at least. Yeah, $400,000. Although some people did say the prices were a bit skewed on this particular map, so that might be part of the reason why. Oh, is he going to turn around now? Oh, he is. Good. This works out perfectly then. Let's see if I can do this in cab. Sorry. Line up. Speed up a little bit. For some reason, apparently in real life this is easier. I am a little too far ahead. Oh, there we go. Put the cruise on. Oh, it's not too bad, I guess. You do have to kind of pay. Well, I don't know. I don't do it in real life, so I do have to pay attention a little bit. That's not too bad. That's the one downfall of this trailer. See what it's rocking back and forth there? I don't know why it does that, but for whatever reason it does. He's still unloading. You could tell when he stops unloading because the rate at which it's unloading slows down considerably. But he's going to be... Whoops. I'm full anyway, so... Alright, let's go check on some of those other guys. Why is it making such a ridiculous turn? I don't know. Really? Really? You're just gonna back up right in there? Silly tractors. Alright, fine. That seems to be the right thing to do for them, for some reason. Anyways, let's grab that case and take it back. Let's get in cab here. Yeah, so a couple people said it's weird. I've read reading comments about this particular map, and some people have said they haven't had any problems at all, and some people said they have tons of problems. So it's really odd how much of a range there is. It doesn't make any sense to me at all, because some people are like, yep, not a problem. Other people are like, yeah, it's terrible. So it's really strange. I don't know what the... Whoa, holy smokes. That was a bit too quick down that hill, apparently. Yeah, some people are saying they haven't had any problems, so it's really strange. It's curious to see the variation of problems and whatnot. Like right now I have the BGA extension installed, so I have to be careful because before when I had the BGA extension installed it would give me problems. I think these are like solid. Like how silly is that? Well, not that silly, but it's just funny because they're like right in the middle of nowhere and like, oh, let's put a random bush right there. That's collidable. Oh well. Yeah, so some people have had problems on this map and some people haven't. It's been really odd, actually. It's kind of like, okay, so no problems, some problems. I don't know. But some people said, are you drifting? Is that what's going on here? Like, you shouldn't be sliding. It just feels like it's sliding all over the place. Some people, when they use the Morton buildings, the ones that come in this pack, I believe. I'd have to double check that, but I think they come in here. Haven't had any problems placing those down. But if they try to place, like I was trying to place some of the UPK stuff, and nothing. Didn't work well. This tractor must be really light for this. I don't know. I am taking the turns a little bit recklessly, so that probably doesn't help at all. Alright, let's just unload this quickly here. Excellent. Ooh, there we go. Stop. See, that's what it's supposed to do. Start from the top and then go down, but yeah, this trailer rocks back and forth all the time. Looks pretty good still, though. Considering this is from 2013, and somebody transferred it over. It looks decent, in my opinion, at least. Not the best ever, but looks pretty good. But if you compare it to like the in-game stuff, I don't know. That'd be you'd have to look at it pretty closely, I imagine. Actually, yeah, you probably would have to look at it pretty closely to verify whether it's good or bad. But that's what that's the OEB one, but that's obviously they changed it slightly so it's a low hitch rather than a high hitch, but just to give an idea. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for me for today. My name's Iain Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2015, coming at you from Nebraska, the very last episode. I'll see you next time on the new farm. Catch you guys later.